Hi everyone, I'm Helen and I'm a STEM ambassador. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my job and how I use maths in my job. I work at the UK Centre for Ecology and Hydrology. We're a research institution that has offices across the UK and we do environmental sciences. We do a range of things here, going from hydrological studies, so looking at floods and droughts, water quantity and water quality, things like algae in lakes, all the way through to microplastics in rivers. There are some people who look at atmospheric sciences, look at climate change, or look at ecology, of course, and that goes from birds and bats to bees and butterflies. My job is as a hydrological modeller. That means I'm interested in water. I'm interested in rivers and reservoirs, in water that's stored beneath the ground in aquifers, but primarily how humans interact with water. So humans use water every day. We use it for drinking, we use it to water our crops, we use it to produce electricity and to manufacture goods. Some of our team go out into the field and take measurements, but I primarily work with computers. I help to code models that can tell us how water behaves in the real world. It's a bit like programming computer games, except for reality. These models help us to answer questions about how water will be used in the future, how much water we'll have available, what kind of impacts climate change will have on the water that's around, whether we'll be in more danger of floods or droughts. These are all good and important questions to answer. There are lots of things that I like about my job. I have lots of difficult problems to solve, which I enjoy, and my job helps people, which is good. I also get to travel a lot because we do some of our work abroad. And last year I got to go to the Amazon, which was very cool. I use maths every day in my job. When we code our programs, we have to use mathematical equations to tell us how things are going to behave. So we use an equation to describe how water flows downhill, how it precipitates out of the clouds as rain or snow, how snow melts and how it percolates through the soil and into the groundwater. As well as those kinds of equations, I also use statistics quite a lot when I'm dealing with the data. We get lots of data that comes in from outside sources, so river flow data, groundwater level data, sometimes water quality data. But we also produce outputs from our models, and we want to be able to compare these to the data to see how good the models are, and that's where the statistics come in. So both are really helpful. I think maths is important, not just for working life, but also for everyday life, like cooking. When I studied maths and physics at degree level, I didn't know I was going to end up working in environmental sciences. But that's the joy of maths. It's really flexible and really useful in so many different jobs. Well, I hope that was helpful. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of Maths Week.